Brothers and sisters. Across the streets of Lagos, in the dusty fields of Warri, in the bustling energy of Abuja, in the corners of Accra, Dhaka, and beyond, every child who kicks a football carries a dream. A dream of greatness. A dream that says, one day, the world will know my name. Today, that dream has a face. That dream has a name. And her name is Vicky Lopez. Born in Madrid. Raised in Spain. But make no mistake, running through her veins is the fire of Nigeria. The spirit of Africa. The bloodline of resilience. This is not just the story of a Spanish star. This is the story of a black queen, a child of two worlds, who rose from the shadows to touch football's greatest stage, the Ballon d'Or. Vicky Lopez was born in July 2006, in the heart of Madrid. Her father was Spanish, her mother a proud Nigerian woman who carried with her the culture, the grit, and the dreams of Africa. Her mother's influence shaped her early life. She would tell Vicky, never forget where you come from. Spain may be your home, but Nigeria is your heartbeat. These words planted a seed. A reminder that no matter how far she went, the roots of Africa would always run deep. But life is not always kind. In 2020, tragedy struck. Vicky's mother passed away. She was only 14. Imagine that pain, a young girl losing the very woman who gave her strength, her culture, her identity. For many, that would have been the end. But for Vicky, it became her fire. Football was her escape. From the youth fields of Madrid CFF, where she first touched the ball, people already whispered, this girl is different. At just 15 years old, she broke records in Spain's top division. The youngest to play. The youngest to shine. She dribbled past grown women like a dancer on the stage. Barcelona saw her. The greatest women's club in the world. And in 2022, they took her in. But here's the twist. She wasn't just good. She was fearless. At 16, she stepped onto the pitch in the Champions League. At 17, she was Spain's youngest rising star. And every time she played, people saw something rare: confidence, skill, but also a fire. That fire? That was Nigeria. While Spain celebrated her as their golden girl, in Africa, people began to whisper her name. From Sierra Leone to Kano, from Port Harcourt to Kaduna, the question grew louder. Do you know Vicky Lopez? They looked at her and saw hope. They saw the possibility that a girl with African blood could dominate European football. Even though she chose Spain internationally, her lineage tied her to Africa forever. And Africans, we claim her proudly. Because the blood never lies. Now picture this moment. The golden lights of Paris. The biggest night in football. Legends and icons seated in the crowd. And then, the announcement. The winner of the 2025 Women's Ballon d'Or is Vicky Lopez. The hall erupts. Cameras flash. Tears fall. Vicky walks to the stage, the trophy in her hands, her eyes lifted to the sky. And in that moment, she doesn't just win for herself. She doesn't just win for Spain. She wins for her late mother. She wins for Nigeria. She wins for every black girl told her dreams are impossible. Do you feel that? That's history. That's destiny. Her victory sends a message. That Africa's bloodline is unstoppable. That no matter where you are born, if Africa is in your veins, greatness is your destiny. Think about it. How many black players have lifted the Ballon d'Or? Very few. George Weah, legend from Liberia, the only African man to ever win it. But in the women's game, this moment, Vicky's moment, changes everything. She is proof that black excellence cannot be ignored. That from the markets of Lagos to the academies of Europe, the world must pay attention. To every young girl in Nigeria. To every boy playing barefoot in the streets of Ghana. To every dreamer in Kenya, in South Africa, in Ivory Coast, in Cameroon. Vicky's story is your story. She faced pain. She faced doubt. She faced loss. But she never gave up. And neither should you. If Vicky Lopez, a girl of Nigerian roots, could hold the Ballon d'Or, what's stopping you from holding your dream? Remember this, talent will take you far. Hard work will take you farther. But belief? Belief will take you all the way. When history is written, Vicky Lopez's name will stand as a bridge between two worlds. Spain may have raised her, but Nigeria gave her the fire. Her story proves that no dream is too big. That Africa's time is here. That the black nation will always rise. So, the next time you doubt yourself, the next time you feel the world is against you, remember Vic.